Hello, everyone. It's Two Nerds and a Joke with Robert and Ernie. I am Ernie.
I'm Robert. I waved too soon.
Nice.
Excited. I'm excited.
Nice. Well, we have a special event planned for you today, streaming live from the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Yes.
We've been in this venue before.
We have, actually. This is not the first time at your humble abode.
Yes, very humble.
It's very close to where we work, so that way it's easy for us to get to.
Yeah, I don't know if that's relevant to our audience here, but sure, convenience. But wanted to bring you together for a first reaction reveal.
I'm very excited. I'm the first reaction. He's the reveal.
Well, I'm not revealing myself, but...
You're revealing something. Anyways, you're the revealer. And the revealer.
All right, before people switch us off and totally count us out as... Let me start with a story.
Still tell your story first, yes.
So
context.
So probably a similar story to many of you listeners out there. I grew up collecting comics. And once you moved away from home, sometimes stuff got left behind. Comics, comic books, regular books, things that you might have enjoyed as a child, and you become an adult and you just forget about their existence. Well, I didn't have like a huge collection of comics, but I had a pretty decent size.
Right.
You know, it was kind of hard traveling around to keep books. It was just dead weight.
Yeah.
So my parents just recently had to do some renovating, and they came across some items of mine and thought I might be interested in them. And upon further review, I found some things that might be relevant to our show and our topic. And these are rediscovered comics.
Nice.
Some of these are my favorite.
Oh, so you definitely found some that your favorites, not
Yes.
just a random assortment.
Not a random assortment.
Nice.
These are my favorites.
Oh, wow.
They don't represent the entirety of my old collection. God only knows what happened to those.
Wow, and there's probably so many.
And there was quite a few.
Yeah. So this is just a small select.
Small select.
Okay. So let's go for the first one.
Let's go for the first one.
First one. So I don't know how many are there. How many are there?
Not many.
Okay.
Less than 10.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So first one.
Silver
Ooh.
Surfer number 7.
Oh wow, that's an old one too.
Yeah.
And
Looks.
look at this baggy. Look at this guy.
Yeah. This is old. This is being pulled for the first
80,
time.
90?
This is 1987.
Wow.
There you go. Silver Surfer number 7.
That's
I haven't
great.
read these since.
Oh my God! Look at those pages. Wow. That's crazy.
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah, it is very nice.
I like reading the ads in here.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing those. The ones where you could subscribe for all the different comics and stuff back in the day. Those
Yeah,
were
like
pretty cool.
free with order 1-year subscription to Direct Catalog. You get a free comic, a free poster, free Marvel sticker, and free price update. And apparently on here you can have the Elementals, book number 1 for $17.50 back in 1987.
Nice.
Wolverine number 1, $3.25.
Wow, that's worth a pretty penny, I'm sure now.
I'm wondering if these people are still in business.
I wonder. There's some one old guy sitting there in the back room covered in cobwebs. An order!
An order came through. Oh, look!
Oh, wow.
An advertisement for Nintendo games, the regular Nintendo.
Oh, wow. Goonies 2, Castlevania.
Stinger, I remember Top Gun.
Castlevania was good.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Konami
fun.
games.
Ooh, Konami.
Gradius or Gradius, however you want to pronounce it. So that's Silver Surfer number 7.
Pretty
I don't
sweet.
know. Maybe you might want to borrow it and read it or what have you. I may read it myself.
Here we go.
I know you would like this one.
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
I have just a
Ooh.
few here.
Oh, more than one. Okay. You
Just a
triple back.
few.
Do you need more protective sleeves? I actually have some.
Yeah.
I'll bring them over next time.
So I remember these. These I purchased after school when I was in junior high. Okay. I would say.
So you had an X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 211.
Okay.
Oh, that's really cool with Wolverine half cover. Oh, wow. And 212. Oh, Wolverine versus Saber. Ooh, that's pretty sweet.
The reason why I did it was the cover art. I just thought it was just
really cool.
insane cover art. Like this one here with all the all the heroes, the Marvel heroes bordering it.
And these are in good condition still.
Yeah.
Those are
I mean,
really
these
nice.
these are nowhere near mint, mind you. And
Yeah, but still, they're pretty good.
let's see, what do we got in here for advertisements?
Oh, wow.
The Adventures of Gumby and Pokey.
Oh, wow.
Which
remember?
used to come in the comics. And each
I remember those
yeah.
adventures, too.
Pretty neat.
at
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
Anyone D&D fan?
There you go. I remember those
yeah.
too. Oh, they have Nightcrawler in there. This is a good issue.
Yeah, this has got all of them.
Wow. And the one thing you notice here is you look at the dialogue, and it's not just like 2 sentences or 3 sentences per balloon. There's like
Oh,
actual
this is
dialogue.
why this one's special.
Why?
It's Massacre. It's the first entrance.
Oh.
This is where it
Very
began.
Cool. Oh, that's very cool. So that could probably be worth a pretty penny.
If it was in good shape.
Well, it's in decent shape. I mean, it's
Wolverine versus Sabretooth,
round 1.
round 1.
That's pretty cool.
And the conclusion. I just thought these were the coolest cover arts. I don't
Those
know who
are
did them.
really
I have
cool.
to take a look and see who did these.
Over there. Cover art. Doesn't say. We'll look into it.
Yeah, we'll have to look into this one.
We'll look that one up online. Hey.
All right, I'll leave that one. Classic X-Men #2.
Oh.
Reprint, of course. In the late '80s, they decided to bring back X-Men stories from like the '60s and '70s.
Note the price of this comic.
It was $1.
$1.
These were 75 cents, so my parents
Oh.
had no problems getting these.
That's
When I spent $1 on this one, I had some splaining to do. But this one has 2 stories in one. Their original stories, kind of hokey. I tried to read this one a little bit, and I'm just like, oh, it's so dated. Let's put it that way. The way they wrote certain characters out, they just walked away from it all. Storm in the nude.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
Nude Storm. Yeah, you got a good. Oh, look at the back cover. Look
Yeah,
at
the back cover.
Oh, that's pretty sweet too. That's really cool.
Yeah. I'll save that one for last.
Fine. Ooh, that's really cool.
Fantastic Four, number 21.
That is huge.
Yeah, $2. This comic cost back in the day.
No, 3 or 2?
2.
2 even. Oh wow, I look like a 99.
Let me see.
Oh,
when did
that's
this come
huge.
out? 1979.
Ooh, that is. Look at that. You got your Silver Surfer. You got your Galactus. Oh, this
And
is
the back cover is pretty good too.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's really cool. Very cool, Galactus. See, Galactus as he should be, not a
Right.
cloud. Hint, hint. Oh, wow.
Well, they're never gonna fix that.
No, sadly, they're never gonna. Wow. You see, this is the way Fantastic
Really
Four
big
should
panels.
be. Yeah, look at
You
the
might want
size
to
of
show
these.
the
Yeah.
panels. Really big
Look
panels.
at the size of those. Those are massive. The art.
Yeah, the art's really good.
Does
in
this
one.
count as pop art?
It could be.
Sure. That'd be cool. And look, the seams, look at the back page here. So they have the cover gallery. Here they are, the original covers from the dynamic episode. So this was a reprint of the original story.
Right, they just blew it up.
They just blew it up big screen. That's really nice. That's awesome.
All right, and then one that I thought that Robert would enjoy, and maybe some of you might enjoy. I don't know. It's kind of an obscure pull, but I have in my possession. I'm not sure, but it's a #1
Ooh.
Savage Dragon.
That is, I'm drooling over that. I loved Savage Dragon. It was such a cool comic, and it's a #1.
Eric
also.
Larson did the cover art.
Oh, nice.
On the back, I remember Freak Force,
Oh, jeez.
and this comic was $1.95.
That's an expensive comic. For the time.
For the
obviously.
time.
Yeah, for the time.
Slight wear on the covers, but you could tell the difference between Marvel and Image. Look at the way they displayed their art.
Yeah.
And how they moved away, because this isn't the newsprint. Well, I forgot what type of paper this is called, but this is that transition when they moved away from newsprint
Mm-hmm.
to this type of paper.
Right, the slick papers.
The slick glossy.
Yeah, the slick glossy. Those are really cool. I can't believe #1, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Eric Larson, the editor, J.D.
A
Wong.
lot of blood.
A lot of
Lot
blood
of
in the
blood.
first panel, first scene.
Yeah.
I just remember reading it. Like, that's the first page. It's just blood
Just
everywhere.
blood everywhere.
And I'm
That's
like,
great.
okay, I got to see what this is all about. I'm pretty sure I had a couple more, I'm not sure how far in the series I got, but yeah, it's pretty gruesome.
It is.
It's pretty gruesome.
That's really cool.
So if you want to bum this one,
yeah, well, we'll come over and I'll do a comic read session. That's really cool, though.
yeah.
Wow, Savage Dragon.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a first run Savage Dragon. I'm not sure. I don't know how you could tell those things. I'm not that deep into
The world, but it's a number one either way.
Yeah, it's number one on here, June 1993. Oh yeah, first printing. It actually says it right there.
There you go.
So I got a first run Savage Dragon. Slight wear on the cover.
But still, that is sweet. Wow. So I think very nice haul. There may be more.
There may be more.
There may be more. We don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
But that was really cool. Thank you for sharing that with me. I was, again, a little bit of memory lane for me too. And I never had the Savage Dragon number one. I got into it a little bit later. I had like 10, 7, 8, 9, or 9, 10, 11, or something like that. But those are really cool. The Fantastic Four is very awesome.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that, it was just my taste at the time. Like I told you, the X-Men ones, specifically Wolverine, it was basically the cover art that drew me to those books.
Yeah, and that's what started you, as you said, on the Mutant Massacre series as well.
Yes, that's what got me into Marvel. Because before I was purely DC.
Right.
You know,
it looks like my son actually may be pulling straight DC. He asked for Batman stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right.
Okay.
I'm okay with that. He wanted some Batman comics. I was trying to find something that wasn't completely too dark.
And the sad thing is that we may come to an age where you might not see books anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it may not become viable for them to print books. Hopefully, some of us like who like to flip the pages, keep that in business.
Yeah, I do buy real comic books here and there when I can afford it and see something I like or a series I like.
Yeah.
I don't like pulling just singles because all the time, 99% of the time, it's part of a story arc. I have The Death of Wolverine, The Legacy. I pulled like 5 or 6 of that series. It's 7-part after Wolverine dies. And I'm missing like 2 or 3. And it's just like, ugh, I want the rest of them, but I don't even know where to begin to try and find them. I have to get them online or something.
Yeah.
And it's just a pain in the butt. So, anywho, 2 nerds and a special here.
Special event.
Special event. I hope you guys enjoyed looking and talking and hearing us talk about some really old comics.
Yeah, drop us a line. Tell us what you thought. You know, tell us some of your stories. Maybe some discoveries you may have found, like books that you have put away, or even collectibles. You know, we'd like to hear that.
Collectibles. That'd be cool too. Absolutely. Well, Ernie, if you will give us the honors.
Peace out.